What's up? It's Denzel Cadet from Beast and Business Casual, and today I want to talk to you about growing like a baby. 3 lessons that we can learn from babies about physical and personal growth. And what really prompted this for me is the birth of my daughter a month ago, and just observing, the fascinating phenomenon of how rapidly she's grown over the past month, as babies tend to do. But it really got me thinking about how we adults often overcomplicate things when it comes to growth. And we overcomplicate things because I think it really boils down to 3 simple practices that really spur growth. And I observe them in my daughter. So she spends her time almost exclusively feeding, getting good rest, and eliminating waste. And when you think about it, those 3 things are practices that we as adults can implement to stimulate our own growth, whether that's physical growth or personal growth. You're not gonna grow unless you're nourishing yourself, unless you're getting good quality nutrition that's gonna support your development. And this applies to physical growth. You need good protein, healthy fats, micronutrients. Just like my daughter is regularly getting good supply of breast milk and getting complete nutrition. So we need to be feeding on quality nourishment regularly. But it also applies to personal growth as well, because we need to feed our minds and feed our souls. How do we feed them? By watching videos like this, by reading good books, by listening to podcasts, by challenging ourselves through experiences like travel and any other experiences that really nourish us and feed our minds. The second thing that babies do a lot of is rest. They get good quality rest. And this is something as adults that we really need to do a better job of. I know I do. Taking the time, devoting time to getting good quality rest and recuperation. From a physical standpoint, that means getting good quality sleep in a nice dark room, cool temperature, eliminating, exposure to blue light, which actually interferes with our natural sleep cycles. And when it comes to growing as a person, we also want to devote time to rest and recovery. We want to spend time, unwinding, de-stressing, relieving stress in a healthy way, and doing things that refresh our minds and, give energy back to us. Finally, the third thing that babies do a lot of, and this one may not be as intuitive for us, but really applies to adults, or is something that adults should apply to their lives, is babies eliminate waste frequently. Now, don't worry, I'm not interested in your personal digestive habits. You can keep that to yourself. I am interested in you eliminating more of the crap food in your diet. I am interested in you eliminating or limiting your contact with crappy people who, at best, are a negative influence on you, or at worst, actively try to tear you down. I am interested in you getting rid of the crappy thoughts that you have, the self-doubt, the fear, the failure to believe in yourself, being overly critical of yourself, dwelling on mistakes of the past. I am interested in you eliminating that crap. See, babies haven't figured out. They burn through a lot of diapers, and whether we're talking physically eliminating bad food from our nutrition, or whether we're talking personally, eliminating bad influences and negative energy, we need to do that in order to grow. Now, to be fair, someone might point out quite accurately that babies are in a unique position. They're in a unique time and state of growth. Adults, we're different, and we are different. But what I would say is that you can stimulate that state of growth in yourself by challenging yourself. When you push yourself in the gym and, tear down those muscles to rebuild them, you're in a state where your muscles are receptive to absorbing that nutrition that will help you to grow. And when you put yourself through challenging experiences that challenge your mind and test your will, that also puts you in a state of growth so that you can then implement these 3 practices that we learn from babies. Seeking out quality nutrition and nourishment for our bodies and for our minds, devoting ourselves to quality rest, and regularly eliminating waste in our lives. I hope you all have a good day. Be sure to check out the website, casualbeast.com, or check me out on social media at Beast in Business Casual, and I'll catch you all later.